Welcome to a brief summary of the Brand Ascension Group. In this overview, you will discover the experience, depth, and service capabilities of our firm, and the secrets to elevating conscious branding in your business from the inside out. So let's get started. Meet the primary principals of the Brand Ascension Group, Suzanne Tulane and Carol Chapman. Now in their 7th year, they have created a leading-edge, multifaceted consulting and training firm who partners with visionary organizations to help them define and build their brands from the inside out. With over 50 years of combined experience, the Brand Ascension Group works with local, national, and global firms to define, create, and build branded experiences through every facet of their organization. We are pioneers of proprietary brand DNA methodology and brand assessment tools. We produce award-winning brand-relevant graphic design. We're certified trainers, certified in executive coaching and emotional intelligence, and also we have authored 2 ebooks, countless articles and blog posts, as well as our most recent book, Brand DNA, available now on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. In understanding our expertise and focus, it's important to note what we are not. We're not an advertising agency. We're not a marketing firm, nor are we a PR organization or even a media buyer, which are all focused on external messaging functions. So then what exactly do? We are a multifaceted consulting and training firm focused on internal brand definition and implementation, working deep inside our client organizations. We are highly experiential, engaging, and innovative in our approach and delivery. And think of ourselves as a conscious, inspirational, client-centered partner focused on highly brand-relevant objectives. You can think of us as experts in helping our client organizations and their employee teams walk their brand talk. In other words, the Brand Ascension Group defines and builds your internal brand dimensional nucleic assets, your DNA, and inspires you to live and embody your brand consistently and distinctively so that your customers' expectations match or exceed the promise in your marketing messages. So now you might ask, well, what is a brand? Our clients understand that their logo is not their brand, but rather a visual symbol that represents their brand. So then again, what is a brand? Well, a brand is a perception that lives in the minds of your employees and customers and is based on emotion and defined through their experience with your products, your services, and your people. The Brand Ascension Group, through our proprietary brand DNA methodology, helps define and shape what your corporate logo represents, your brand's overall experience, so that it will be highly consistent, uniquely differentiated, and memorably engaging. Our brand engaging programs include a full range of strategically smart tools that can create paradigm shifts that elevate the growth and sustainability of your organization from the inside out. From our flagship step-by-step brand DNA definition program to brand diagnostics to strategic implementation of your DNA attributes, all the way to setting up key metrics and measurements in our brand management phase, your company will reap the benefits of consciously on-brand and highly distinctive organizations. It is hard-hitting and revealing to learn that American businesses spend over $161 billion in marketing annually, and it's estimated that 40% of a company's marketing dollars are wasted due to demotivated, ill-informed staff undermining the promotional promise. Think about what 40% of $161 billion is. That is $64 billion annually that gets poured down the drain every year. Many businesses believe that because they have a marketing plan and are implementing marketing campaigns to varying degrees, that they are fulfilling the function of branding. But marketing is only half the equation and should only be considered after the brand has been fully defined and implemented at an internal level. As customers ourselves, we've all experienced a compelling advertisement, but then get disappointed when the actual experience with the brand is less than what is promised in the advertisement. Remember, that's $64 billion wasted dollars in advertising. We like to educate our clients on the single most confused issue in business today, marketing versus branding. Once they understand the true difference, they begin focusing their precious resources in defining and building their brand's DNA. Then, leveraging and capitalizing on the power of marketing campaigns that speak to their brand promise that is then exemplified and the customer experience vindicated, thus creating trust and building advocacy at every level. Speaking of advocacy, an interesting study from Zuberance that revealed the value of a true advocate is on this slide. As you can see here, the spend value of an average customer is on the left hand, and then the spend value of what is termed a loyal customer is 2 times that of an average customer. And then the next level of customer is your advocate. Here you can see that true customer advocates provide 3 more times the value of an average customer. So why is that, you ask? Well, because true customer advocates don't just buy your products, they talk about them through word of mouth, ratings and reviews, testimonials, and through all the online social media channels we have available in technology today. So overall, brand advocates can provide an upwards of 5 times the value of a regular customer. But your brand has to earn that advocacy. The benefits of taking the time to work on your business versus in it has been widely documented. Here are just a few issues a conscious, internally focused brand initiative can help you resolve, such as how do we create truly memorable brand experiences? How do we build awareness and advocacy in our market space? How do we reduce customer churn? How do we reduce competitive pressure and establish differentiation? How do we introduce new products to market? How can we increase employee buy-in of the brand? And how do we reduce employee churn? And finally, how do we become a more fun and inspiring brand? Your brand image, perception, experience, and customer relationships are your most valuable assets. Everything else is a commodity. Like customer care, building brand advocacy is no longer an option. It's mission critical. But beware, some of the side effects for a well-defined and executed brand are increased revenues and market share, decreased price sensitivity, increased customer loyalty, enhanced brand distinction, increased brand clarity and vision, increased consistency and customer trust, and increased ability to attract and retain quality employees. So how is all this done? Through a proprietary program called Ignite Your Business Brand DNA, we help our clients dig deep and define their brand's core values, their style and personality, their authentic differentiators, and critical standards of performance. Not to mention establishing an inspirational brand platform and declaring your compelling brand promise. This all sets the stage for your blueprint to building a highly distinctive, engaging, and consistent brand from the inside out. Remember, brands are perceived and judged through an experience, and in the absence of a distinctive brand experience, price becomes the default in your customer's purchase decision. Now ask yourself, do your customers shop you because of your distinction or your price? Which would you rather it be? A well-defined and executed brand is a conscious, strategic, and deliberate action that starts at the internal level of your organization. Now, ask yourself and your leadership team these questions. How will you create an optimal brand experience? How will you enhance your brand through a multi-sensory experience? Where can you create brand insistence and advocacy with your customers? Does your brand reinforce something about who your customers are? Are your employees inspired to understand and live the brand promise? Will your brand make people feel as though they belong to something special? And can your brand confirm and affirm the promise through every touch point? Taking business teams through our program is highly powerful and engaging. Discover your brand DNA through face-to-face experiential delivery with our expert trainers or in a self-paced online training program supported with a powerful one-on-one consulting package, or even through our book, Brand DNA, Uncover Your Organization's Genetic Code for Competitive Advantage. For more information and a syllabus of our flagship Brand DNA program, visit brandascension.com. We also accept speaking and conference workshop engagements. We invite you to learn more about conscious branding strategies by experiencing our complimentary products, including a thought-provoking pre-recorded webinar entitled Cashing In on Your Brand, and an assortment of free downloadable tools, including our brand behavior assessment tool, which you can access now on www.brandascension.com. Also, take a look at our low-cost Jumpstarter tools, including our book, Brand DNA, self-assessment tools, and powerful instructional webinars, including branded customer chemistry, and so much more. You can elevate your brand experience now. Thank you for your interest in the Brand Ascension Group, because your brand is your business.